Hello, Lake Powell and eFoil friends. Thank you for joining me on this 16.5-mile journey that I will be dividing into 3 or more videos. I wanted to explore and share the various side canyons and shoreline of the northern half of Wahweap Bay when the lake level was near its highest point of 2023. And in this video, we're going to first explore the canyon that leads to what is commonly known as the Sand King, or King Sands, as my family likes to call it. It's a very tall, hidden, narrow sand dune, which is located behind the 45-degree angle of rock in the background. So I will be pointing out this 45-degree angle of rock that dives toward the left in the background quite often, as that is the location of the Sand King, or King Sands. As you get to the beginning of this small canyon, you will notice this craggly rock formation in the background now, which looks like several fingers pointing into the sky. And that's exactly what it looks like to me. It looks like 2 hands with pointer fingers together, similar to what my son is showing in this video here. Or maybe 2 feet together. This canyon is very short, and if the lake was all the way full, it would be more of a small bay than a canyon. You can see now that we're getting closer to that 45-degree angle of rock, and soon I'm going to switch to another video from a different day where my brother was visiting from Austria. My brother loves the Sand King. We used to love going to King Sands and hiking all the way up and running down. And he wanted to see and do that again before returning to Austria. And in the background, you can see that 45-degree angle of rock. And there is the Sand King, King Sands. And you can see now that we are on the other side of that 45-degree angle rock. In the background, you can see some trees and vegetation. If the lake was more full, the water would come around through where those trees are located. All right, back to surfing and flying as we exit out of the canyon that leads to King Sands. For those of you who are familiar with Lake Powell and visited Lake Powell before, what do you and your family and your friends call King Sand, or the Sand King? Do you call it the Sand King, King Sands, or by some other name? Please comment in the comment section below on what you call the giant sand dune in Wahweap Bay. Along with this eFoil exploration journey mini-series, I plan to do a spin-off video to share more information about the visit to King Sands and the hike to the top and the run down and the hike to and from. So definitely check out that video as a link at the end of this video when it's available, as well as a video link in the description when I have it completed. And definitely join me in the future videos to complete this journey as I go into various side canyons between the one that I've shown you today, Ice Cream Canyon, and as well as Lone Rock Canyon. And I'll probably do another video of the famous Antelope Canyon. Subscribe, like, live life to the fullest, and if you're ever at Lake Powell, look me up and let's go glide.